The dude rode his bike at Paris on Friday before Paula, right? And now he wins. 300th win for Mitch. I've never seen Mitch choked up. That dude does not show much emotion.
Yeah.
He's obviously choked up at his dad, and everything else, which I didn't know about. Very unlikely winner. I mean, he's got speed. We've seen Tai Masterpool and speed. That's not the problem, right? He even went after Deegs a little bit in Hangtown Moto 2.
Yeah.
Had something for Deegs for a couple of laps. Wygant called it. I mean, why?
Title contender, Tai Masterpool.
What do you think, Tai Masterpool?
Yeah, I mean, it was very impressive. And I think, as you kind of were alluding to there, I think the most impressive thing was that he was so strong for both motos. The second moto he crashes, he picks it up, maintains the lead, doesn't freak out, doesn't have another big moment or anything like that. Because as much as he's had these kind of moments over the years with Star leading some laps and all this stuff like that, to be in a position to win your first moto, win your first overall, all of those dials are turned up to the maximum, and he was able to deal with it all the way that he did, not get tired, not pump up or anything like that, and only on his fourth week, basically third week on the bike still. I think that's a lot of, props to him to be able to manage all that the way that he did.
Does this not raise greater questions about how mismanaged Tai Masterpool's career is? Because now we have proof that he can do it. So how much better could he be now, and could the recent years been?
Yeah.
If there was maybe some more stability and...
I mean, I'm with you. I got a good source at Star that said after he did that ride at Redbud, the Masterpools were like, okay, we don't want to race anymore. Like,
so is he going to turn up at Southwick, or are we done?
I know. This was because maybe he was battling a little injury or something, but they were like, that's what we show. We want to just show that and step away. And they were like, huh?
Yeah, that is
like,
random.
I don't remember the context exactly, but that's what it was. Was like, we don't want to do that.
Supercross is obviously a whole other thing, but yeah.
So he's been on HBI Cowie 450. We saw last year. Does this keep him on a factory train somewhere? Because Mitch is kind of full.
I think it maybe not like 100% locked in deal with Mitch or anything like that, but I think it gives him the opportunity now for other teams, maybe not even factory teams, but like a club or something like that, to be like, okay, we can work with that for
when
sure.
You add in last year's nationals,
exactly.
Hey, this year's Supercross, not bad, not amazing, not bad. We're not even going.
Well, it's hard to judge, isn't it? Because it wasn't 250 class.
Well, but 450 is not bad.
Yeah, I just think it's hard to, if you're a 250 team, I would find it hard to really read how that's going to work on a 250.
Can't you say it's not bad?
It's not bad.
Okay.
Look
so you can say not bad.
Not bad.
Chiz filled in at Star last year and was
a 5.
Let's say 10 to 15-ish guy on a 450, and then immediately was a top 5, almost podium threat on a 250.
He almost won, right? A Triple Crown?
No, he almost got almost won one of the Triple Crown races.
Yeah.
But would you not think that about Ty then too? Like, if you drop him onto a factory bike on a 250, he's going to be a top 10 guy, maybe jump into the top 5 here and there. So if you're a factory team, do you think okay, we can have a second guy behind our lead guy? Like if you're thinking a PC, for example, put him on the same coast as Kitchen. He's the second guy to Kitchen. He's getting top 5s, and then outdoors, bam, here we go.
I wonder if this is enough to stay at Pro Circuit. I don't think it is, because I think Mitch is full.
Well, so you say...
this could be bad news for one of Kellen's friends.
Stop it.
Oh.
Right?
The basement guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
The guy in the basement.
Well, first he has to get out of the basement.
Well, because Mitch likes him. Mitch is trying to keep him. But if you have a 5th spot over here...
Well, so realistically, you say Mitch is full, potentially. We believe that Star is full, although they can add
no one knows.
Yep. HRC is full. The Austrian group will be downsizing somewhat, so you would presume they're not adding riders.
Yeah.
Help me out. Another factory team?
I mean,
what am I missing?
Barex?
Is it Barex or HBI? Do you stay on HBI?
I think I go to club.
Yeah, for sure.
All that.
Could you not see a world where he goes back to HBI, but there's some sort of understanding that you're our guy if someone gets hurt? Or you can have some backdoor help. And as soon as someone gets hurt, you're in. And that's kind of the unwritten rule between HBI and Kawasaki.
Sure.
Both classes.
Yeah. Hey, let's keep this kid.
Yeah.
Let's make it work, right?
Yeah, we'll help you with advice and technical support and be ready for the call-up at any moment. That almost seems like the best possible scenario for him next year.
Oh, the best possible scenario is that a factory team just...
Yeah, but we've just laid it out.
Yeah,
We're presuming
saying,
that's not possible.
But it could be. if they really want him, teams find ways.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't believe the guy in Kellen's basement is making a ton of money, but he has a rod. So something like that.
Right.
You know, where you're like, hey, we can't really pay you, but we'll give you per diem. And
is HBI paying Masterpool?
I would think so. I mean, they should. He had a tuxedo gear.
No comment.
Okay.
If he won in the tuxedo gear, how much does his win, the ranking of his win, drop down? I
mean, yeah, AP. If AP wears the cowboy gear and wins in it, it's bad.
Yep.
How's the jet lag? Good.
Where are we?
Futures?
How come you're not drinking an energy drink or something? That's normally
I've already done one.